Hello everybody, my name is Amnya Kantrat. So today I'm here with another subject, microcontrollers. So the topic is about the opcode and the operand. So let us look into the contents. So basically we're going to study today here about what is an opcode, what is an operand, and the comparison between an opcode and an operand, and the difference between the opcode and the operand. So basically, what is an opcode? So when you think of an opcode, it is short for an operation code. It's a fundamental in computer science and digital electronics. So it plays a crucial role in the execution of machine level instructions within a computer central processing unit. That's nothing but CPU. So it represents a specific operation that the CPU should perform. For example, addition, subtractions, or any other arithmetic operations or a data transfer operation. So opcodes are essential for the CPU to understand what tasks it needs to execute. So when a program is completed, the CPU fetches the instructions from the memory and decodes the opcodes and then performs the specified operation on the data stored in the registers or memory locations. Then what is an operand? So operand plays an important role in the execution of instructions. So when a CPU fetches an instruction, it decodes it to determine the operation to perform and identifies the operands involved. So the CPU then carries out the process using specific operands. So producing a result that may be stored in a register or a memory. And operands are versatile and can be represented in different types of data. So the operands can be integers, floating point numbers, characters, or even more depending on the context of the operation or the operation which you're basically using in a given code. So what is the comparison between an operand and an opcode? So basically, opcode is nothing but it represents the operation or the action of the CPU it should perform. It might include any arithmetic operations, for example, say addition, subtraction, or data transfer. At the same time, operand refers to the data or the values in which the operation specified by the opcode is applied. So it goes basically hand in hand. So opcode dictates what the CPU should do, defining the operation, and at the same time, operands are the inputs or the targets of the operation. So providing the data on which the application acts. So the third point is that the opcodes are represented as binary patterns in assembly language, while the operands can be various data types, including registers, memory addresses, immediate values, or pointers. Next. So opcodes such as arithmetic calculations or control flow changes specify the actions or the operations, but the operands provide a necessary data or the context for the opcode to act upon. It influences the outcome of the operation. So here you can find a major comparison between the opcode and the operand. And the opcodes are relatively fixed and standardized within a specific CPU architecture as they define the availability operations that the CPU can execute. At the same time, operand can vary widely depending on the particular instruction and the data being manipulated over here. So comparison between the opcode and the operand can be seen here. So the parameters, first one is based on the definition. Opcode is nothing but it represents a specific operation or an action a CPU should perform. Operand is nothing but it refers to the data or the values on which the operation specified by the opcode is applied. Second comes the role of opcodes. It's nothing but it dictates the CPU what to do and the operation to be executed. Whereas when it comes to operand, it's nothing but the inputs or the targets of the operation in which the application acts. Third is the parameter is the representation. So the representation of opcode is nothing but it's represented as binary patterns. When it comes to operand, it includes various data types like registers, memory addresses, immediate values, or pointers. What is the purpose of opcode is nothing but it's to specify the action or the operation to be performed. And specification or the purpose of operand is nothing but is to provide necessary data or context to the opcode to act upon. So it goes hand in hand. Then coming to the variability as a parameter, relatively fixed and standardized when it comes to opcodes. And when it comes to operands, it varies widely depending on the instruction and the data. So thank you for watching my video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more vlogs. Thank you for watching.